my Capricorns, I'm grounded for you. Praying for peace and love and success on your journey. Okay, so welcome to my channel. My name's TRUTHTELLERTRAPARRELLA. You can follow me on Instagram at TRUTHTELLERTRAPARRELLA or at Traparella. And I'm here to give you an energy reading. So let's go. Holy Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for my Capricorns. Only give me messages of you. Okay, so it looks like you guys are going to be celebrating with friends, celebrating with family, something exciting. Oops. Oh, needing to follow your intuition. Holy Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for my Capricorns. That's too many. Okay, the Magician. The Fool. The Seven of Voices. Okay. So much is going on right now. So right now, you're starting something new. And you're using this wand and you're planting roots. And you have the strength, you have the bravery, and you're everything that you touch is growing. And it's like you're firm with everything that you're doing. So you're really going to be... So you're reaping the rewards with friends. There's something going on. You may be taking a trip. You may be going somewhere. And you know, you guys are really celebrating one another. Celebrating how far you've come, what you've accomplished. But there's something going on here where you're inside yourself, you're fighting. Like, you're having an internal war between the dark and the light. Like, there's something going on here where you have to really just stop resisting. Like, you have to stop resisting. There's something going on where you're showing resistance. You really need to stop trying to fight it and just take it as it is. And don't, don't fight it. Just, you have to really, really, really use your intuition. So we have the Magician here, which is really about, you know, manifesting, using your magic, like creating your own reality, being able to realize when people are trying to manipulate you, taking all those elements you have inside of you and using it to really align yourself and seek that truth that you're looking for. Seek that truth that you're looking for within your life. You are a powerful manifester. You can literally create anything that you want. That's how powerful you are. You have the power. If no one ever told you, I'm telling you today that you have the power and you can literally do anything that you want to do. And that's why people treat you the way that they treat you. And that's why you internalize things, because sometimes you don't really get the reaction that you deserve. And that's why it's important that you know when you're right, you know? And you don't let other people try to give you their version of right. Because what's right is right. You can't change right. It's right. So this card is really about your hard work paying off. You know, planting and tending to seeds for the future. Hello, right here. Financial security. Hello. Hello. Financial security, building foundations, tending to those seeds, you know. Not just planting them, but tending to them. So this is really beautiful. It's about, you know, the payoff. So then we have the Fool right here, which is about a leap of faith, which is about a new journey. You know, you may be learning some new things. It's like you're walking to the edge and who knows what's down there. But you have to use your intuition to know that, you know, God is with you. God is with you. So take the leap of faith. Don't get stuck. Don't feel stuck or try to stand still. Take that leap. Because those beginnings, you need those beginnings. This new journey is going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So then right here, we have the seven of voices, which is about illusion. So you may have people admiring what you do, and instead of them just admiring it, they copy it, you know? Con artists, copycats. You know, somebody trying to tell you something is what it isn't. Like, that's crazy. You know, these two cards right here. And that's not right. But watch out. Watch out for the trickery. That's the devil. Watch out for the trickery. Watch out for thieves. Watch out for lies. Anybody, if they'll lie, they'll steal. If they'll steal, they'll kill. Move them away. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is, we know, we understand. It's time to be honest. It's time to really get aligned. It's time to only use what you need, not to take things in excess. It's time not to lie, borrow, steal, kill, none of that. Let's do what we have to do. Because if we manifest right and we plant the right seeds, these two cards, we could just go ahead and, you know, flip them. Put them back. We don't need them. And this is all about your intent, because here we are right here with the opportunities. These are the opportunities. But you have to be in the right energy. It's you. You have to be in the right energy. So I'm not here to be a tough big sister or the tough friend. I'm just letting you know that these are opportunities. Those were outcomes. We're having this reading so you can change that negative outcome. We flip those cards back in here because you know what? You're going to do what you have to do. So, Holy Spirit, if Capricorn does exactly what they're supposed to do, which is stay in the right energy, stay away from people who are lying, stealing, and being deceitful. What's the outcome if our Capricorn stays on track? Awakening. Oh, that's beautiful. That's your Maya. Good juju. Rage. Seasons. I didn't mean to take this many cards for y'all, but I'm just gonna do it. Y'all can't even see these cards. Let me go ahead and move that there. Move that there. Yeah, because these cards are beautiful. You're going to want to see these. Oh, look at worthiness popping out right here. That's beautiful. So the numbers we have here are 47, 23, and 1. And you got a 3 here, 0, and a 1. So, this 14 here, those numbers may mean something to you. Okay, so for Yamaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. She's the healing, loving energy, and she never leaves you. So this card is about waking up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or tears of sorrow? Let those tears out, because Yamaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess Rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you are living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. So here we are with this same theme again. Here we are with this same theme of planting yourself. It came out 3 times. 3 times, okay? 3 times. How much confirmation do you need? I read it 3 times. You came here to plant seeds. Right? That's what you came here to do. And now you're growing, and your ascension is your divine purpose. So it says, I am receiving and radiating love. That's your goddess declaration. So let me hear you say it, Capricorn. I am receiving and radiating love. So the next card we got is Good Juju. So I asked what would happen if you really did what you were supposed to and didn't keep yourself around those negative energies. And Good Juju came out, so that's amazing. It says, great ancestress Marie Laveau was a larger-than-life New Orleans voodooine, a successful spiritualeur. The famous voodoo queen first built a thriving business as a hairstylist. Great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. This is a time of increase for you. You are a heiress to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the goddess way, or the God way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. So the goddess declaration is all I do is win. So Cappies, let me hear you say, all I do is win. Period. So the next card you guys got is Medusa, which is Rage. So I would say that this card aligns with the other 2 cards that I flipped back in there. So there's going to be some of you that have one outcome, and then there's going to be some of you that have the other outcome. I'm trying to rebuke the outcome altogether. But really, there are just going to be some of you that go to the darker side or find balance on the darker side. And that's just what that is. And I don't know what to tell y'all, but to keep fighting every day and try to be the best you, and try to break those habits that bind you, and try to relearn those things that were learned, those learned behaviors that no longer fit. It's time to relearn those behaviors so that, So Medusa is the shadow of rage from Libya. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster itch. The truth, this Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Take a breath, close your eyes, and put both your hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have the right to your full rage and emotion, full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies, but unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. So get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened doesn't mean you aren't being threatened.
Mommy?
Yes, we are.
Mommy doo-doo.
Kamari, boo-boo.
Yes, he's sleeping. Daddy doo-doo.
Okay, come on, I'm stretching you. So, get clear on what's really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you're being threatened. So, the goddess declaration from Medusa is, I have a right to feel my feelings. So, here, let me hear you say it. I have the right to feel my feelings. So, I think it's crazy how you have the one for Magician here, and then you have the one for Nana Baluku for Seasons here. So I think that's cool. So it says, Nana Baluku is the most high supreme being, primordial mother and grandmother of all the Orishas, and Dahomi's wise woman, herbalist, and healer. You have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. So change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. So stay the course. Your time is now. So the goddess declaration for the Seasons card, Nana Baluku, is I am limitless. So let me hear you say it. I am limitless. Now, with that being said, I think that's a beautiful way to end a reading. Because Capricorn, you are limitless. So,
Mommy, look at this.
okay, so Capricorn, I will see you in a few days. I hope you guys have subscribed and liked the video, so that you guys can get the notifications for when I release new videos. Everything you need to know is in the description. If you want a personal reading, email me at TRUTHTELLERTRAPARRELLA@gmail.com. Follow my IG. I may follow back. Okay, guys. Bye.